The Book of Enoch, once buried beneath the sands of time, has emerged as one of the most captivating and controversial texts in ancient history. For centuries, this book was hidden from the public eye, its contents lost and forgotten, deemed too radical and too dangerous for the masses. Yet in the modern age, it has resurfaced, sparking debates, controversies, and a resurgence of interest among scholars, theologians, and spiritual seekers alike. Enoch, a figure mentioned briefly in the Bible's book of Genesis, is said to have been a man who walked with God. But his journey didn't end with earthly life. The book of Enoch unveils a story far beyond what traditional scriptures have shared, taking us into realms of the unknown, into the heavens themselves. In this lost narrative, Enoch is taken on a journey by angels, where he is shown the workings of the cosmos, the secrets of the divine, and the fallen angels known as the Watchers, who defied heavenly orders and shared forbidden knowledge with humanity. The implications of these teachings were enormous, as they brought corruption and chaos to the ancient world. Knowledge that was meant to remain secret became public, and mankind found itself grappling with powers it could not control. This dangerous knowledge threatened to unravel the very fabric of society, and Enoch's message was one of dire warning. Why then did the Book of Enoch face such resistance, even being excluded from the official biblical canon? What truths does this text contain that are too powerful to be fully acknowledged by those in power? The Book of Enoch is not just a story of celestial beings and forbidden knowledge. It is a reflection of the human condition, our relationship with the divine, and the constant struggle between light and darkness. It challenges everything we know about the world, about our place in the cosmos, and about the forces that shape our destiny. The story of Enoch begins long before the Book of Enoch was ever written down. In the Bible, he is mentioned briefly in the book of Genesis as a man who walked with God and who remarkably did not experience death, but was taken by God to heaven. This brief mention of Enoch in the scriptures raises the question, who was he really, and why did he occupy such an important place in the ancient world's religious and mythological landscape? Enoch's story, although not extensively recorded in canonical texts, appears to have been significant in the ancient Jewish and early Christian traditions. His name and legacy are found not only in the Bible, but also in a variety of apocryphal and mystical writings. It is in these forgotten texts that the deeper, more profound story of Enoch unfolds. The Book of Enoch, also known as First Enoch, is an ancient Jewish religious work attributed to Enoch, the great-grandfather of Noah. It is a collection of writings that spans multiple genres, including prophecy, visions, and apocalyptic literature. The book was rediscovered in the 18th century after having been lost for over a millennium. It's not part of the Bible's canonical texts, but its significance cannot be understated. Enoch's importance in this book goes beyond his brief mention in Genesis. In the Book of Enoch, Enoch is depicted not only as a righteous man, but as a prophet, a visionary, and even a scribe of the heavens. His encounters with divine beings and angels reveal a world beyond the earthly realm, a world full of secrets that were never meant to be shared with humankind. But why was this book lost to history? What was so dangerous about its contents that early church authorities sought to suppress it? The Book of Enoch contains revelations and teachings that are not only radical, but also challenge the conventional understanding of the divine and the cosmos. This very challenge may explain why it was eventually excluded from the biblical canon. One of the most extraordinary aspects of the Book of Enoch is the description of Enoch's celestial journey. Enoch, a humble man, is taken on a mystical journey beyond the earthly realm, where he is guided by angels to witness the hidden workings of the universe. These encounters are not merely symbolic, they represent a profound spiritual experience that reveals secrets of the divine order, the structure of the cosmos, and the intricate relationships between heaven and earth. In the Book of Enoch, Enoch is transported by angels to the heavens, where he witnesses the very architecture of creation. The description of the heavens is far more elaborate than what is typically found in traditional religious texts. Enoch is shown the vault of heaven, the dwelling places of the righteous, and the great firmament where the stars are kept. This journey serves as a divine revelation, allowing Enoch to see the world from a vantage point that no mortal had ever experienced. The first part of Enoch's celestial journey is dedicated to exploring the heavens themselves. Enoch is shown the pathways of the stars, the movements of celestial bodies, and the role of angels in governing these cosmic forces. He is introduced to a hierarchy of angels, each with their own duties and responsibilities in the celestial realm. These angels are not mere messengers. They are powerful beings who play a key role in maintaining the balance of the universe. As Enoch ventures deeper into the heavenly realm, he is shown the secrets of the heavens, which include the hidden knowledge of the cosmos that has been kept from humanity. This knowledge, as it is revealed in the Book of Enoch, is the key to understanding the universe's deeper workings. The journey is not only a mystical experience for Enoch, but also a divine education, where he is taught about the true nature of the world and the ultimate destiny of mankind. The story of the Watchers is one of the most intriguing and controversial aspects of the Book of Enoch. These angels, once part of the heavenly realm, became the central figures in the narrative, as they descended to earth and shared forbidden knowledge with humanity. Their actions not only defied divine authority, but also set the stage for the corruption of the human race, leading to the eventual judgment that would follow. The Watchers were originally sent to earth with a specific purpose: to watch over humanity and guide them in their spiritual growth. However, their mission was not to interfere with human affairs, as the divine plan was to allow humanity to grow and develop on its own, free from celestial influence. The angels, however, became enamored with the beauty of human women, and their desires led them to break divine law. In an act of defiance, the Watchers descended from their heavenly station to take human wives and father children, known as the Nephilim. The Nephilim, the offspring of these unions, were giants, beings of immense power and strength. Their very existence was a testament to the consequences of the Watchers' disobedience. The Book of Enoch describes these giants as corrupt and violent, contributing to the increasing wickedness of the earth. The Watchers did not stop at their forbidden unions, but also imparted knowledge to humanity that was never meant to be shared. This knowledge included secrets of the heavens, such as the arts of magic, astrology, and metallurgy. The Watchers taught humans how to create weapons, how to summon spirits, and how to read the stars. The sharing of this knowledge was seen as a transgression of the divine order, as it introduced dangerous powers to a mortal world that was not prepared to handle them. The result was chaos. The ancient world descended into violence, greed, and immorality, as humanity used the forbidden knowledge to manipulate the forces of nature and pursue their own selfish desires. The descent of the Watchers and their imparting of forbidden knowledge to humanity brought about a catastrophic change in the world. As described in the Book of Enoch, the very fabric of society began to unravel. The knowledge given to humanity was not intended to elevate civilization, but to corrupt it. The arts and sciences taught by the Watchers were powerful, but they were misused by humankind, resulting in chaos, violence, and moral decay. The Book of Enoch paints a vivid picture of a world in turmoil. Humanity, once innocent and unaware of the dangerous powers at its disposal, was suddenly thrust into a realm of knowledge that it could not handle. The teachings of the Watchers, meant to remain hidden, opened doors to forbidden realms. People began to manipulate nature, summon spirits, and use magic in ways that violated the natural order of things. They crafted weapons of mass destruction, and the once peaceful earth became a battleground of greed, lust, and violence. The Nephilim, the offspring of the unions between the Watchers and human women, grew into giants who further perpetuated the corruption. These beings, described as both powerful and violent, were a reflection of the chaos unleashed by the Watchers. Their very existence was a symbol of the unnatural interference in the divine plan for humanity. The giants roamed the earth, terrorizing the human population and causing untold suffering. The corruption was not limited to physical violence, but extended to moral decay. The teachings of the Watchers led humanity to abandon its moral compass. Greed, lust, and selfishness ran rampant, and the once harmonious relationship between humans and the divine was shattered. The Book of Enoch makes it clear that the wickedness of humanity reached such an extreme that God could no longer ignore it. The very earth itself was tainted by the sins of mankind. The consequences of the actions of the Watchers and their human offspring, the Nephilim, were profound and far-reaching. In the Book of Enoch, we witness the inevitable judgment that follows the corruption of humanity by the fallen angels. This judgment is not just a punishment for the Watchers and the Nephilim, but serves as a divine warning for all who dare defy the natural order and transcend the boundaries set by the Creator. As the corruption wrought by the Watchers spreads across the earth, Enoch is once again called upon by the angels to serve as a messenger of divine will. The fallen angels who had rebelled against God by descending to earth and sharing forbidden knowledge were to be judged for their disobedience. The book of Enoch describes how these angels, once powerful and revered in heaven, are bound in chains and cast into the abyss as a punishment for their transgressions. The judgment of the Watchers is not only a reflection of divine justice, but also a display of God's authority over the cosmos. The book of Enoch presents a vision of a God who does not tolerate disobedience and who will take action to restore the balance of the universe when it is threatened. The Watchers' rebellion had caused immeasurable harm to both the earth and the heavens, and their punishment was severe. They were to be imprisoned until the appointed time, awaiting their final judgment. In parallel to the judgment of the angels, the Nephilim, the offspring of the fallen angels, also faced their reckoning. The Nephilim, described as giants of immense strength and power, were seen as the physical embodiment of the corruption introduced by the Watchers. Their existence had disrupted the natural order, and they were considered to be a threat to both humanity and the divine plan. The book of Enoch reveals that these giants were wiped from the earth in the Great Flood, a direct consequence of the judgment brought upon them. Enoch's role in the book of Enoch is not merely that of a passive observer of the celestial events unfolding around him. Rather, Enoch is portrayed as a central figure in the divine drama, tasked with the monumental responsibility of delivering God's message to both the Watchers and the human race. His heavenly journey is not just about witnessing the workings of the universe, but also about bringing the divine warnings to earth, acting as a mediator between the celestial and earthly realms. Enoch's unique position allows him to serve as a messenger who is privy to the hidden truths of the universe. His conversations with the angels provide him with insights into the nature of God, the order of creation, and the ultimate destiny of humanity. However, the revelations he receives are not meant for his personal understanding alone. Enoch is tasked with sharing these secrets with humanity, making him both a prophet and a teacher. His role as a divine messenger is crucial to understanding the message of the book of Enoch. One of the most striking aspects of Enoch's mission is his responsibility to deliver a warning to the Watchers. As the fallen angels are about to face divine judgment for their disobedience, Enoch is sent to deliver the message of their impending punishment. In this, Enoch serves not only as a prophet, but as a figure of mercy, attempting to provide the Watchers with an opportunity for repentance before the final judgment is carried out. However, the book of Enoch reveals that the Watchers, despite their crimes, do not repent. Their arrogance and pride prevent them from acknowledging their wrongdoings, and they ultimately face their fate. Enoch's role as a messenger extends beyond his interactions with the Watchers. He is also sent to humanity to warn the human race about the dangers of the knowledge imparted by the Watchers. The book of Enoch suggests that this forbidden knowledge is not only dangerous, but also corrupting. The book of Enoch introduces the concept of the Great Flood as both a physical event and a divine act of purification. It is presented as the culmination of the consequences brought about by the actions of the Watchers and their offspring, the Nephilim. The flood is not just a natural disaster, it is the direct response of God to the rampant corruption and violence that had taken over the earth. In this chapter, the flood serves as a final judgment, cleansing the world from the destructive influence of forbidden knowledge and celestial rebellion. As humanity and the earth descended into chaos due to the actions of the fallen angels, God, in his righteousness, decided that a purging was necessary. The earth, tainted by the bloodshed, violence, and immorality of the Nephilim and their human counterparts, could no longer continue without divine intervention. The flood, therefore, was not only a physical deluge, but a spiritual one, meant to wash away the sin and corruption that had taken root on earth. The book of Enoch describes the flood as a catastrophic event that would engulf the world, leaving behind only those who were righteous and pure. The deluge is portrayed as a divine cleansing, a way to restore balance and harmony to a world that had been overrun by chaos. The flood, in this sense, was an act of divine justice, an opportunity to remove the corruption caused by the Watchers and their offspring, while also preserving a remnant of humanity that would carry the torch of righteousness forward. Enoch, as a prophet and messenger of God, plays a crucial role in the flood narrative. He is shown visions of the coming destruction and is told of the preparations that must be made for the coming calamity. The book of Enoch emphasizes that this flood is not a random event, but a carefully planned and executed act of divine will. It is a way to reset the world, to restore it to its original state before the corruption of the Watchers and the Nephilim had taken root. The legacy of Enoch, as depicted in the book of Enoch, is one that transcends his lifetime and the immediate events of his time. Enoch's experiences and teachings, although hidden for centuries, have had a profound impact on humanity's understanding of the universe, the divine, and the consequences of defying divine order. His role as a prophet and messenger of the heavens reveals a truth that continues to resonate with people today. The pursuit of knowledge, when guided by divine wisdom, can lead to enlightenment, but unchecked ambition and the desire for power can lead to destruction. Enoch's celestial journey provided him with access to secrets of the universe that were beyond the understanding of ordinary humans. He was shown the structure of the cosmos, the movements of the stars, and the hidden forces that govern the natural world. The knowledge Enoch acquired during his time in the heavens is not only about the physical workings of the universe, but also about the spiritual principles that underlie existence. In this sense, Enoch's legacy is one of both scientific and spiritual discovery. However, the book of Enoch also makes it clear that such knowledge is a double-edged sword. The Watchers' downfall came from their misuse of the knowledge they shared with humanity. Instead of uplifting humanity, this forbidden knowledge led to chaos and destruction. Enoch's warnings serve as a reminder that there are certain boundaries that should not be crossed. Some knowledge, while alluring, is not meant for mortal beings, and the consequences of tampering with it are far-reaching. Despite the challenges and dangers posed by the knowledge revealed in the book of Enoch, it also presents a path forward. Enoch's teachings offer a way to understand the deeper mysteries of the universe and the divine, but they also emphasize the importance of humility and respect for the natural order. The key to unlocking the secrets of the cosmos lies not in seeking power for its own sake, but in using knowledge to serve the greater good. As we conclude this journey through the book of Enoch, it's essential to pause and reflect on the profound messages it holds. The story of Enoch, his divine encounters, and the lessons he imparted are not confined to the pages of an ancient manuscript. They reach across time and space, speaking to us about the fundamental nature of existence, the dangers of unchecked ambition, and the eternal struggle between knowledge and wisdom. Enoch's story is more than just an ancient myth. It's a timeless reflection on the human condition. His celestial journey offers a rare glimpse into the mysteries of the cosmos, the divine order, and the delicate balance that governs all creation. Enoch was not just a witness to these celestial truths. He was entrusted with them, tasked with sharing them with a humanity that was not yet ready to bear such profound knowledge. Yet in his wisdom, he understood that the price of such wisdom was high, for the truth can both illuminate and destroy. It is a powerful reminder that with great knowledge comes great responsibility. The fall of the Watchers and the resulting chaos they brought upon Earth stand as a cautionary tale for humanity. It reminds us of the dangers inherent in seeking knowledge for selfish gain, without regard for the greater good or the natural boundaries set by the divine. The Watchers' actions, imbued with pride and arrogance, led to their downfall, and their punishment serves as a stern warning. No being, not even angels, is above the natural order of things. Enoch's role as the divine messenger, bearing witness to the downfall of these once revered beings, reinforces the importance of humility and the need to respect the divine plan. Moreover, the book of Enoch invites us to reflect on the nature of knowledge itself. Knowledge in its purest form is meant to serve the divine will and to enhance our understanding of the world around us. It should be used to uplift humanity, to promote justice, and to deepen our connection to the divine.